Not on target, a little bit wide. Express, here it is! Oh, God! I didn't see it coming, but I honestly saw that the fact that Adzi went up to the second bite at the cherry, they're going to get that work. And the defense player from Athletico, they weren't going to have all the boost management in the line as it's a really quick kickoff a goal. What do you do? You know, that's the question you put out there. Express, fantastic in the kickoff there, and the center goals. One for his teammate in Sirix as well. Now chance for Adzi looking to get on the scoreboard with his team. Still 4 minutes remaining in the third here, ladies and gentlemen. The series is tied up at the moment. One apiece. Pretty good game as we can see at the moment. Drops back down. Adzi helping it forward. Looking for the second. Redirection's good. Sirix with a shot on. Snuff holds up. Superman's over. Bango, dangerous spot play, but his teammate Snuff able to help him out with it. Looking for the follow-up. Doesn't get the express. Clears out. He loves this type of ball. Works in front of the goal. Big movement from Jay Cook. And now they're helping it down. This is Athletico with the attack on Sirix. Big clearance off the backboard. Holds it up now. Jay Cook looking to do some work. Pops it out in front. Open goal. Straight over the top. Quickly have a look at the replay here. I believe it's Express. No, Adzi. Over to the top of Adzi. Not quick enough finger movements for him. And gets caught out as he tries to clear off the ground. And that is Athletico squaring up the series at the moment. 2-2, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes and 35 seconds remaining. Interesting play from Athletico. The ball's back in defense. Bango clears it out. Looking for the dangerous setup. Can't get the second touch. Jay Cook getting himself a monster play. Helping it forward. Holding up for now. Snuff needs to play defensive. Straight over to Bango. Good redirection in front of goal. Sirix gets back, saves for his team. Pop back out. Interesting. All four players there contesting at the ball on the defensive side of Abyss. They are heading it forward. Express waiting on the wall. Going to come down on the dunk. Snuff equal as a challenge. Tries to hit it up. Pinches it out to the side and now cleared out. Express chasing it down. Not much you can do here, but here's a great shot. Oh my goodness. Adzi just a little bit too high in the backboard. Stops in front of Bango's going to walk this in. As we saw Sirix commit the third man play and straight over the top. This is the dangerous thing is you didn't see the attack coming from Abyss on the replay here, but they committed with a crossover, a full strike, and then Sirix couldn't get the third finish off, and it got put over the back and cleared, and that's what the dangerous teams do. They just take advantage of those opportunities. Sirix now looking to set his team into something. Oh my goodness! No way! Express! I don't think he meant to get this. Like, a double touch. 3-3. Scoreline's a message, and that's a savage play coming out. The holy cow from Snuff. He's absolutely amazed at that at the moment. Abyss looking to get themselves back. A back and forth game, ladies and gentlemen. This is fantastic to see. The colours of the game right now. It is first versus second in the power rankings. It could be amazing if Abyss can take the win over Athletico, because I do think there's some movement due in terms of the power rankings. We have seen Corvette work up to 4, push Alpha Sydney down, but I think the top spot's up for grabs today, and especially with the Rocket circuit to come as well. That'll be interesting because Abyss are actually not in that. So this game really counts today for them. If they can really get themselves a good position, hold out Athletico, then it'd be worthwhile. But in saying that, Athletico have a sub in and not Monty Connor, but you're only as good as your weakest player, as I like to say, like to think. So top spots on the line, ladies and gentlemen. 3-3 right now. Minute and 35 remaining. Interesting work. Bango gets caught out. Adzi pops it up top. Bango now has to work back defense line. Clears out one of the strikers. Suffer up for the defense. Holds it. Tack on. Interesting work there. Express looking to block out the goalie. Now going to head back for defense. Sirix working up on the ball. He does get there. Looking for the dunk as well over the top. Jay Cook holds up for his team. Sirix now off the side. Bango working this in. Looking to work on the one-on-one. Bingo. Wow, have a look at this. Pops there. Inside touch. Express. There's not much you can do. You got to commit wherever you jump up in the air or you commit to coming out the ball. One or the other, the player that's got the ball is going to be able to control that, especially Bango. He gets on top of that with a minute remaining. Athletico dominating the run of play, and Jay Cook almost there. As it heads back down now, right. Adzi up, bouncing back down. Stuff just looking clear. Soft touches are what he needs at the moment. That's slowly by Bango. Holds up the defense line at the moment. Adzi shot on. Bango can't get there. The stuff can't get back. And there is an equalizer. Have a look at it. Adzi gets up. And Athletico caught out. Indeed, it is an intense game. As I get in a couple of messages here and there on the Steam chat, gets up. Oh my goodness, what was that? Oh! Free cam for the win. Have a look at this. Pinched out Express, Adzi, Snuff, all there in the context of play. And it just rolls itself in, and Adzi takes the credit for it. Thank you very much. Well, it is a tight, intense game indeed, ladies and gentlemen. And back and forth, and some freak goals have been happening. Right now, that's a freak goal, and Abyss to really claim the spot, looking to solid this out and get the lead in the series as it's 1-0 at the moment. It is the best of 5, ladies and gentlemen, and we are in the third game. Ball's rolling. Back into the defense, Abyss have the lead. It's all about Athletico keeping this up, and it's going to drop down, and Abyss confirmed the win after a tense game. Well, they got the lead, and we're going to a fourth. And I do apologise, there's a little bit dead air, but at the moment, Toos is looking after himself as he's had a rough 24 hours. So shout out to Toos for actually being here and helping out. And if you want, there's a challenge for someone if they want to come and co-cast for a couple of games. More than welcome. If you're up to scratch and you want to have a bit of fun, but also I'm equal to the occasion of doing a bit of a solo shoutcast. So I'll have a look at social media if you want. Hit me up on @BuyesRL and give us a couple retweets, replies, gives you tips. In fact, gives you a tip right now in Twitch chat. Who's going to take the game? Do we see Athletico come back here, or are we going to see Abyss take over and really push it out? I'm going to quickly have a look at today's proceedings and see where we have results out of the other match this yet. Right now, we don't have any results coming out. It is we've got the confirmation that Corvidae is through against Legacy, and Alpha Sydney beat Ferox Omega, which leaves Alpha Sydney taking on Corvidae. So I believe that is the 4th and 5th spot in the power rankings. And again, Corvidae nudging out Alpha Sydney in the power rankings there. So that'll be an interesting battle as it is to see what happens. And whether Corvidae can get themselves into a grand final. They are in flying form right now and really making a run at the play. I believe it's a good time of the season to be doing it as well, heading into the competitions that are happening in the OCC and the Rocket circuit, which is going to, next month going to have a land final. So hitting your straps right now and really getting your team synergy developed really is going to step in volumes for them. I do believe, if you want my tipping, I do believe it is Athletico, Corvidae, Abyss, Legacy, and Alpha Sydney as a role. So that would be my 5 tip right now in terms of momentum and play. However, it's a little bit different when it comes to competitions and with their subs and whatnot. I would say, yeah, it's tough. I feel for anyone on the power rankings because it's a tough decision. At the moment, they were just waiting on some people to sort it out. I believe Joe Cook is resetting. So we'll wait for him to come back. But just quickly have a read of the Twitch chat. Well, nothing really coming out of the Twitch chat. Shout out to Tibor. Having a bit of fun with RLO yesterday, mate. good stuff. And shout out to AHTV covering the RF LAN yesterday. I know how painful that can possibly be because I went there the last 2 times this year, and 16-hour casts are pretty epic in themselves. Some stories to come out of that, but we're not going to give you that today. All right. Well, we're going to wait, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go to a quick break while we wait for Jay Cook to come back in and give you a little bit of music and some thinking time and a little bit of a break for me because I'm talking continuously for 5 games. It's a lot of fun. All right. We'll be back very soon here, ladies and gentlemen, with some more ESL Rocket League action. I need to know. I've lost myself along with everyone else, and now the safest place is here in my head. Well, I've been left on my own to survive, but I'm wishing I was dead. As the sun steps down and escapes the day, we'll calmly walk away from the fray. When structure falls and all else fails, we will build it once again. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Go4Rocket League number 3, and we are in the 4th match, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about the wait. Jay Cook just resetting himself. Apparently, he's crashed a couple times or really lagged out during the match, giving the lead to Abyss at the moment. That's what Bango's saying to me. So we'll see what happens with the runner player momentum, but they're in the lead, and that is the game of Rocket League. If you don't have good net, well then, good luck. I hate to sound mean, but you know, reliable internet is the key in terms of being a competitive gamer. You need to have it as it is. Here's Snuff. Defense line for Athletico. Pushed back out. It's met there. Oh, Express almost around the corner. Up high now, Adzi off the wall. And pitched back around. Nicely done by Express. And he gets in a good spot here. Have a look at this. Clears out the goalie. Comes back down, flips it on. Nicely done. Reset here. 2 players up for Athletico. Open defense. Adzi looking to capitalise. Express just holding up. Sirix now controlling the ball past 2 defenders. Again, interesting by Athletico, committing resources at the ball, but the defense line, last player is able to capitalise. Sirix holds out a defiant Snuff, heads it forward. Interesting touch by Jay Cook. Cross back over, Sirix pinches it down! Almost. Interesting, he's going to pop this back over. Express has not committed to the strike on. Not sure how it was going to pan out, so he stayed